Let's go to Jacksonville, Florida, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And the day we have all longed for. Opening Sunday of the NFL.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they've worked on this offseason can work.
The Panthers are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. The Jaguars ready here for the kickoff.
With that kick, a new season is upon us. Brown's got a chance for a return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Webb's taking the field now. This is his 6th season as a quarterback in the NFL.
Joe Webb is big and strong, has a good throwing arm. I think what he needs is just more experience to show his talent on the field.
First down at the 29.
Going for the home run. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin.
Everybody's expecting run on the first play of the game, and what is it? It's a play-action pass. Nice fake by the quarterback, and he hits the open receiver deep down the field.
Coming to the line at the 38. Webb's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 38.
Could have been intercepted. He is one of the biggest targets you'll find on the outside of the entire league. Kelvin Benjamin by way of Florida State.
Well, he's so big, when you meet him, you can't believe he's a wide receiver. Not only is he tall, but he's also thick, and that's what he uses all that to his advantage.
Kelvin Benjamin with the catch for the highlight reel. What a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
From the red zone.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games.
The line of scrimmage is the 16. Stewart lined up as the single back. Stewart's got it on the toss. What a first series touchdown.
What a way to start the season for your offense. To take the opening drive and go right down the field and score the touchdown. So many good plays in that drive right there. Has to give your quarterback, everybody in the offense is going to have confidence after that drive.
Oh, he actually misses the point after. Green's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Coming onto the field at quarterback, he led Central Florida to its first major bowl win with a Fiesta Bowl victory over Baylor and was the offensive MVP of that game, Blake Bortles.
Yeah, when you look at Blake Bortles, you know, listen, he has some presence on the field. If you see him in person, which we have, Jim, he is one big dude, and he plays big on the field also.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
The Jaguars have it at the 39. And that gains a few.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Bortles lined up. 2 tight ends set. Thomas has the catch. That's a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field. Nobody open. So he throws the drag route coming across the field. And it's a nice catch. Just short of the first down.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
3rd down and 1. Wide to the left. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Here you are, 4th down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you could put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight. So he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
Stewart's lined up as the single back.
Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
3rd down and 8. Makes the catch.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Green's got a chance this time. Finnegan's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 11.
The Jaguars gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
On the outside for Jacksonville, by way of Penn State, is Allen Robinson.
Boy, in 2014, he was having a great year until he got hurt. But, hey, they need him to come through for this offense to be big time. Allen Robinson's going to have to make some plays down the field.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Bortles 3 for 3 with that completion. And the second quarter is underway with ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Well, that's a mistake they'll be keen to capitalize on. A chance to up the lead here. Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one.
So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine, Jim, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
The Jaguars take it from the 43. Looking for some daylight up the middle. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play action to get the big plays down the field.
Wants to go deep. Clutch catch.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
The Jaguars running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
He's going to get another carry. Thompson's there to take him down.
The Jaguars have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Intercepted. It'll be a touchback. And not only does their defense protect the lead, they force the interception and give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. Stewart is in the backfield. Benjamin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football. That's 5 receptions on the day. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Coming to the line at the 35.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And intercepted. And the flag is down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Panthers will come out in the dime. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made near the sideline. Thomas brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Panthers call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. Coming to the line of scrimmage, right at midfield. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll go shotgun here. Justin Blackmon makes the catch. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. Man, the quarterback, the coaches is... Teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Here we go. Green 90.
From the gun. Has the reception all alone.
The Jaguars put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion. Picked up a couple that time. The Jaguars signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. 2nd down, even after the completion. Bortles alone in the backfield.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Julius Thomas with the reception. The Jaguars with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense.
Green 90. Green 90.
3rd and 2. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The Jaguars go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
And a flag is down. The kick is good.
Offside. Defense. Automatic first
Coming
down.
up to the line at the 13.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Now 1st and 10. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
And here we have 2nd down.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Bortles got it in the gun. And that's a 2-yard gain. What a drive this has been.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Did not get both feet down. Should be what we call a gimme. And the kick is good for 3.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
With this kick, the second half is underway.
Robinson's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Jaguars talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
This will be second down.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And here's the pass incomplete.
Well, careful. You can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
The Jaguars will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first.
From the shotgun.
And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim. But the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit. It takes talent and good coaching to make it work on the field. And right now they're getting some good coaching.
Brown's got it on the return. And they get to him at the 45.
Brown, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Jaguars defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They've been calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later, you're going to get that turnover. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
1st and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
The Jaguars load up the box, going with the 46 defense. is intercepted. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Phil, how about this defense? Getting the memo at halftime and getting the takeaway.
Yeah, it was a good job. What a pick. I like that. And the coaching staff, it's just awesome to see when you make some changes at halftime and the players come out right away and take advantage of that coaching.
The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way. Bortles still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
The Panthers, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Second down here. Stewart lined up as the single back. Benjamin's got it on a pass that had some heat. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
First and goal. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just said it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. The Panthers for the extra point. It's good. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Green's going to test the coverage here. Dixon's there that time for the tackle and a run back of about 19. The Jaguars just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down following that incompletion.
Ready. Black 35. Black 35.
As Thomas is taken down at the 26.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Now looking at third down. The Jaguars in the pistol formation.
Black 35. Black 35.
They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
Brown's got it at the 15. That's a pickup of 14. The Panthers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Has the catch. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
Webb's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
They come to the line at the 28.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Going deep. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And now that we're almost in the fourth and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
Driving extra point is good. Benjamin's over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Robinson's going to come out to the 20. The Jaguars weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
2nd and 12. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. He's brought to a halt.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
First down at the 31. Picks up 8 here.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
of 3 here in Jacksonville. We'll be back momentarily with the start of the 4th quarter.
Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Jaguars line up in the pistol offense. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up.
The Jaguars have to get to the 41 for a first. Chad Henne from the shotgun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The Jaguars don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Brown's got it now.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. And a run back of about 11.
The Jaguars defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
The Panthers take it from the 23.
Intercepted.
This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this. Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Shotgun look here for Chad Henne.
White 20. White 20.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's caught by Justin Blackmon.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
The Jaguars need to get to the 26 to get a first down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Almost intercepted.
The Jaguars really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
From the gun. Weaving it down the field.
The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
The Jaguars that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Panthers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Webb's completion percentage, 60% on the day. That's his first reception today.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Jonathan Stewart with the football for a gain of about 5.
The Panthers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Ball is out. Tackles made.
The offense knows they caught a big break here. After you fumble and recover it and going in to score, you got to feel good now. Take advantage of that opportunity and go in and punch it in for a score.
Fortunate to still have the football, recovering that fumble and facing third down. Handoff. Searching for space to the right. Fights through contact.
Third and go. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
And it's a fake. Run it right. Touchdown, Carolina.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Panthers with the PAT to come. And the extra point is good. The Jaguars are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 27-3.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
Robinson's running this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jaguars on offense. You'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Takes it from the gun. That's going to fall incomplete. Blackman was in the vicinity. Third down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense.
White 20. White 20.
Chad Henne from the gun. Connects with Thomas.
Well, it's 3rd and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and they just come up there and make the tackle.
The Jaguars call on the punting unit.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
The Panthers can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Stewart is in the backfield. First down at the 26. Got the completion.
Dixon's tackled down after a gain of 15.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here.
Throws the pass. The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Webb's now completed 4 in a row. Benjamin's, no one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
There's a flag out.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Jaguars are down big here in the fourth, and it's looking like a foregone conclusion at this point. The score is 34-3. Green's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Coleman's led a defense here today that's played lights out. They put the clamps on that offense all game long.
Look, they played tremendous, and this team is loaded with talent on the defensive side. It shows, hard to contain them, and they just got out there today and got it done.
And it's just thrown away. Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go. Go.
Blackman's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Jaguars are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the shotgun formation.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Blackman's going to pull in the bullet pass. A timeout charge to the offense. That's reception number 7 for him. First down following the long play.
Black 35. Black 35.
Going to be a penalty here.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.